Buongiorno, classe. Welcome to English American Style. And today, this is interpreters, translators, ESL students, and others who just want to improve your standard American English. Today, we're going to talk about Sunday best. And so you might be thinking, is Sunday best? Is Sunday the best day of the week? Well, that may actually be true for many, because here in the United States, many people have Sunday off. That would be especially not true for people in retail and people in food service. They all have to work on Sundays, right? Because everybody's going out to eat on Sunday, or they're taking the family out for lunch or family out for dinner, so they got to eat. So everybody in food service is working. It's a day off for many people. In fact, most people who work in offices of various sorts or have that type of job, because nowadays, maybe we don't work in the office anymore, but we still have Sunday off. We might be going shopping. This is assuming we're not doing our shopping online, but that's okay. So retail and food service might not be off. Many other people are off. So is Sunday the best day of the week? Yeah, for many it might be. Also, some people think that Sunday is the best day of the week because maybe Sunday is the day that they go to their church. So this would be typical for many Christian-based religions. That would include all of the styles of just regular, what we would term Christianity. That would include groups like the Catholic Church, the Mormon Church, etc., right? So they might think that Sunday is the best day of the week because that's the day they get to go to church and fellowship with their peers and learn more about their religion and that. But typically in the United States, when we're talking about wearing your Sunday best, we actually do relate it to going to church, right? And so in many churches, the congregation, the people who go to church, actually they dress up to go to church. So depending on what church it is and sort of the culture of maybe the location in which people live, or even the culture of the religion itself, they will be dressing up for church. So you might see men dressed in suits and ties. And you might see women dressed up nicely that way as well, in suits or in dresses, right? And so that would be what we would term their Sunday best, because they're going to worship, and to worship they want to pay respect to the God that they worship, and so they're dressed up in their nicest clothes out of respect, so that they are out of respect for who they are worshiping. So that's that nice type of clothes is where the term Sunday best would come into play, but we tend to not use it related to going to church, because we understand that it's already pre-understood that when you go to church, you're already going to be in your Sunday best. So I might invite somebody out to go to let's say we're going to go to a performance together, and we're supposed to wear our Sunday best, right? So that would mean that you would be dressing up in your finest clothes for that event. Maybe you're going to go out to dinner with someone, and it's to a nice restaurant, or what we might term as a fancy restaurant, and you're going to wear your Sunday best. So do people still use the term Sunday best nowadays? I don't know. I haven't heard it in a really long time, but partly because at the moment I'm in Southern California, and in Southern California, I'm not exactly sure that the term Sunday best would mean anything other than beach clothes. I make myself laugh. But when I've gone to, so let's say when I go and visit Agape, which is with Michael Beckwith, many of the members of his congregation actually do wear really nice clothes. The men might have a suit and a tie. And by the way, is this Sunday best? Not really. Just because I have a tie on doesn't make it. And if you could see the clothes more clearly, this shirt is kind of casual. The tie is the tie. That could be nice if I had a different shirt on. And then I'm not wearing slacks, I'm wearing jeans. And that would not be considered Sunday best, even though I think I look nice. And I love my cool ties. But when I go to Michael Beckwith, right to Agape, many people are dressed up really nicely, but then a whole bunch of others are just in their casual, what we would call streetwear, right? Your street attire. So does everybody wear Sunday best at church on Sunday? Not necessarily, especially not in Southern California. When I visited St. Monica's, which is down in Santa Monica, it's a Catholic church. In my head, because I'm not Catholic, but in my head, I conceive, my concept is that they would all be dressed up. But no, St. Monica's, fewer people than Agape are dressed up. And St. Monica's is so close to the beach that you actually sometimes do see people in like short pants and maybe a t-shirt or stuff like that, flip-flops. So at St. Monica's, they might not be dressed in their Sunday best. And then you go to Hollywood, where you go to Hollywood United Methodist Church. Yeah, no. Those guys, they're not in their Sunday best. It's just general streetwear. Whatever they're wearing for the day, their street attire, that's what they're going to church in. So the term Sunday best might actually be outdated in some areas, and it might not have the same meaning. So if you're in certain places where it's understood that everybody dresses up, then the term Sunday best might be used regularly. So if you're one of those people that use the term Sunday best, when you're saying, hey guys, let's go to this event and wear your Sunday best, or hey, I'm hosting a party and wear your Sunday best, is that even still a thing anymore? I'd be interested. If so, leave it in the comments below and tell us where you're from so that we know that Sunday best is still an actual term that's being used. Otherwise, we get it. We understand the term. It means dress up, right? Wear your Sunday best. It just means dress up. So leave comments below. If you have other words or phrases that you'd like to know about, put them below, and who knows, maybe I'll talk about them. And feel free to hit the like button, hit the comment button. Comment, not hit the comment button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and share this. If you know of other interpreters, translators, or ESL students, feel free to share this out with your friends and your classmates and your professional colleagues. And this way you'll come to understand more about American English when you're doing translations and interpretations for clients, and you need to understand the American words and phrases that you're hearing or reading when you're making these translations. All right. So thanks for tuning in today. Class dismissed.